This is pointless. It's been over 7 hours. What the?
They want to desecrate me!
We were his farm workers. That miserable shit tortured us for years. When his company went broke, to prevent us from getting our revenge on him, he gave us his daughter instead.
So, I assume you want to use this girl to satisfy your need to inflict damage, similar to the pain he caused all of you? That seems fair. It's done.
Thank you.
Incidentally, they didn't actually manage to defy.
No! For the love of God, no! My chastity is still intact, sir! I managed to escape while they were removing their overalls!
Blessed garments. So, what do you plan on doing now?
I don't know. My aunt and uncle gave me away and fled to France. If I go back now, the former Ming plantation workers will probably recognize me and try to do the same to me as those men from before.
I thought it was your parents who gave you away.
My parents loved me! Those two were not my parents! My parents died 8 years ago in a car accident. My uncle, Michael Meng, was my father's eldest brother. He and his wife were to take over the cotton farm until I was old enough to marry and inherit it, according to the lawyer's instructions regarding my father's will. But the crisis left us in ruin before that could happen.
Before you could marry, or before you could inherit the farm?
Both, but it doesn't matter anymore. I assume they never intended to give me my inheritance. And I'm certain that either an accident or a trip abroad with no sight of return would have befallen me before I married. In fact, I wish I was dead now.
Well, your current situation is almost the same as that of a dead man.
Huh?
Naked, pale, frozen, penniless, and at the mercy of one who takes pity on your poor bones. I believe I have a deal you might like. You can stay here, if you'd like. You'd have to take care of the cleaning and food. Basically the little details of what it means to run a household. I am a busy man, and I need someone to help me with what I can't manage to do.
You want me to be your slave?
Well, technically not. You would be more like my servant. I would make sure you're never left waiting for food and shelter, and I could give you a salary for your needs. And most importantly, I and my friend here would provide you with protection. Everyone wins!
You wouldn't hurt me, would you, sir?
Oh, my dear. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done so already. Sweetheart, are you seriously considering rejecting my offer in your current condition?
No, it's just, you're very generous, but I don't know anything about being a servant.
You've always had them, haven't you?
Well, technically yes, but...
Splendid! You know how a servant should behave towards their master. The rest you can learn as you go along. So, it's a deal then?
All right, I agree to your terms.
Fantastic! Now it's time to rest so you can recharge your strength. You can sleep in the guest room from now on. We get up at 5:30 a.m.
Thank you, Mr. Allister.
Think nothing of it, my dear.
Thank you. Mr. Allister!
Dinner must be ready. I'd better not keep her waiting. I'm coming, dear.